Yo, what's good, beautiful people? It's another episode of Finn's Take with CB83. I appreciate everybody coming through. You guys know what it is. It's In Class with CB83, another All-22 breakdown. You know how we get down on these All-22s. Hey, no narratives, no emotions, just watching the film. Hey, the eye in the sky don't lie. The eye in the sky don't lie. Everybody throw the fins up in the chat. Punch the like on your way in. You know how we get down. You know how we going up. Let's freaking
And I ain't smoking no shirt.
yes, sir. Appreciate everybody coming through. Appreciate everybody getting in here. Punch the like on your way in. You know how we going up. It's freaking All-22 Tuesday. Let's freaking get it. Let's go. Yes, sir. I see y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody coming in, checking me out. We're gonna have a good one. Let's run it. We're gonna have a good one. Shout out to you. I see you in the chat. Who was in here first? Who was in here first? Hey, Jay was in here first. He says the eye in the sky indeed never lies. It never lies, man. It never lies. All these people in these chats and these spaces, man, they be in there lying their asses off. But hey, that film, when you put that film on and you break that thing down, you realize that's what it's really about. Let's go. Yes, sir. Shout out to the homie Jay. Shout out to the homie, the members gang, Adam Sadowski in the building, holding it down for the members gang in here first for the gang. Appreciate you. We got Adam Sadowski here. Hey, we got Young Landon. Hey, Young Landon says can't join this morning. School starts at 8:30. Landon, take care of the books, man. We take care of the books first. Education first, fins second, man. You got to make sure you stay in class, stay locked in, put the phone away, get that education, man. I want you out here killing it. Let's go, man. Raul P's in the building. Hey, he said count me in. We here. We here. We always gonna be here, Raul P. You already know what time it is, man. Marino's Goat is in the building. With the fins up. Good morning, fins up. Hey, still underdogs next game in Buffalo? Huh? What?
Bro. What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hey, man. Hey, real Dolphins know what time it is, man. They could put us as the underdog. Hey, but when we show up, it's a big dub. You already know. Hey, Josh Allen, you already know about that boy Josh Allen.
He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
About to get cooked on Sunday. You already know what time it is. S. Harris in the building. What's good, S. Harris? Hey, real quick, let me do the rundown. Big ups to the members gang, captains of the squad, Shake Money, Fins Up, Winsy, and Dolphin State of Mind. The members gang. We got 20 members now. William Perry, Chef Jew, Raul Parada, Cruz Ruiz, Shake Money, Andravia Shaw, Irv G, Big Slick, Adam Sadowski, the Wayne D Experience, S. Harris, Alex Renee Diaz, Hooked Up Joe, Carly Mills, who's the first lady of the squad, Fins Up Winsy, Young Landon, take care of them books, man. Dolphin State of Mind, Triple S Podcast, and Incognito, who recently became a member. So shout out to all of them. Those are the members who support the channel. Real talk, I couldn't even do it without them. Real talk, I couldn't do it without them. I couldn't be in this position where I'm at, and I couldn't be giving y'all this content if it wasn't for the members gang and people who support the channel. So you can support the channel by becoming a member or simply by donating using the $ below in the chat. That helps me continue to do these. These videos don't get monetized. So just to explain that a little bit to you guys. So my videos can get monetized if they're not copyright material and stuff like that. When I put these All-22 breakdowns up, they don't get monetized, and I don't receive any money from ads and stuff like that. Now, you can still donate. You can still become members. That's still going to, come to me, but I'm not going to be able to monetize this video because I'm using the NFL's content. So just wanted to give you guys a little background on that. Shout out to the homie Miami Fan Talk Show. He said he's coming back this week, bro. I'm looking forward to seeing you back. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So shout out to the homie Miami Fan Talk Show. Hey, you can become a member too. Click the link in the bio. I think I pinned it to the top of the chat. You can become a member, support the channel. Also, check out the newest member of the team, BETUS. Hey, put $50 in and run the bag up. They give you 125% sign up bonus. So they're going to give you 125% of what you put in. So if you put in $50, they're going to give you another $50 on top of that and some more money to start your betting. And there's a lot of free bets in there too, man. So appreciate y'all, man. Hey, Mansa Chill in this bit. Good morning, Mansa Chill. What's up? What fins up? Money Mitch is here. Mauricio is here. My boy, my members gang, Raul P is here. DG Live is in the building. Eye in the sky say Super Bowl. Hey, what?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yes, sir. Hey, my dog is right. The eye in the sky says Super Bowl. Hey, will the Miami Dolphins with this team, with this offense, with this defense, with Mike McDaniel, the coaching staff, take this thing all the way? Hey,
I hope so.
Okay.
I really do hope so. I really do hope so. Shout out to the homie Shake Money, my brother, mi hermano. What's good? He says throw them fins up. Hey, it's another beautiful day, Shake. Another beautiful day. Scotty, what's good? We about to get this thing cracking. I got 15 in the room. Let's get to 15 likes real quick, and we'll get this film breakdown started right away, man. Let's get to 15 likes. Appreciate y'all coming in, punching that like button for your boy. Mind over matter, what's good? Trader Truth looking at, oh man, Trigger Trey, huh? I hear you. What's good with you? Dolphin State of Mind in the building. Hey, B Show is in the building. B Show 58 is my guy. Shout out to the homie B Show. Dolphin State of Mind said, let's get these members up. Hey, we got 20 in the game, bro. Once we hit that 100 mark, it's gonna be off the chain in this mug. Gonna be off the chain for real. My man DG Live. Shake Money says DG Live. I'm calling the Florida Kentucky game on TFTG Saturday. Let me know if you want to co-host. Oh, DG Live, pull up. Watch them baby lizards get after it, man. Watch them little baby gators, man. You see what my nose doing, man. Shout out to my nose. My nose doing their thing right now. We about to get this thing cracking. Bam, 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 bam. The homie Miami Fan Talk Show with a $5 donation. Bro, I appreciate you. You know how we doing it. Let's appreciate the homie with the $5 donate, man. I love that. Appreciate that, man. Hey, we got the Tua haters going crazy right now. Tua haters going crazy. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, my man DG Live says I'm definitely down, Shake. Gator Nation. No, Baby Lizard Nation. Baby Lizards. Mind over matter in the building. Scotty's in the building. 15 in the clip and 1 in the hole. CB83 analysis about to make you go cold. That's how we do it. Ben's take with CB83, that all-22. Let's go. Hey, without further ado, let's get to this film, man. Let's get to this film. I'm looking forward to this one. This one's gonna be fun. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I got to get my screen prepared for what's about to go down. Man, this is going to be fun. Shout out to everybody in the chat. The Dolphins win huge fashion. 70-20 on them boys. Put up 70 piece. 70 piece, man. I don't even say burger no more at that point. You got to say piece. Like, you got to go, when we go to Flyers here in Orlando, we get the wings, we get a 50, you got to get a 50 piece and a 20 piece, man. That's wild, bro. That's wild. But appreciate everybody coming through. I'm about to get all this stuff off the screen real quick. Remember, when I do these, new attitude, I see you. What's good? What's up? He says, what's up, CB83? What's good? New attitude. I appreciate all the new people coming through too, man. We picked up like 100 subscribers very quick, like within about a week. So Share the channel. Hey, how we get out there is, organically. Like, I can't do anything. I'm not buying no subscribers or nothing like that. I don't have time for that. So, if you guys just share this with other people, share the links, it helps. It really does help the channel grow. And we've been growing organically since we started this thing like a year ago. So appreciate everybody coming through. We've been doing this, man. We've been doing this for over a year now. So we've been putting in the work, getting after it, having a good time with it. So let's get into it. I'm about to get the screen right. Remove that from the studio. I'm gonna do that right there. Shake Money, I see you. Scotty, I see you. 70 ribeyes in ounces. Ooh, that's 70-ounce ribeye. That's a dog steak right there. That's a dog steak right there. Man, see, it only does, and this is what I don't like about. Let me do full screen here. If I do full screen here, what does it look like? I think it goes to full screen once I do that, but let me do this. Oh, and what I've done, so we're gonna get into the film, but what I've done is I've kind of slowed it down for you guys too. So I got it at half speed so everybody could see it, and just kind of see exactly what we're looking at. I'll put that right there for right now. And I'll point out some things here and there. Guys, a little bit about me and my background. And we got another donation, 72 Fins logo with the $5 donation. My boy, here's something for you. I've been on vacation. If you drop the link, I got something for you to think about. Okay. Maybe after I get done with this might take a little while. So I might have to go live later today or tomorrow and do like an open panel for you guys. So appreciate you, 72 Fins logo. You already know what time it is, bro. 72 Fins logo is a big fan, a big homie of the channel. Appreciate you coming through and showing Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, and just to let y'all know, hey, Tua Leroy is still that dude. If you don't know who Tua Leroy is, you better get very comfortable with the guy. Get very comfortable with the guy because he is that dude. Y'all better stop playing with my dog. He been here.
All right, Leroy. Who's the one and only Max?
I am.
Oh, God damn. Let me go, motherfucker. Let me go.
Yeah, so Tua Leroy, that dude, man. He's that dude. Get your popcorn ready. We going up. Hey, 70-20. We on their heads.
Sheriff, he's over here. God.
That's how I'm watching this one. Popcorn ready. Let's go. Hey, Scotty, Tua has found the glow. I told y'all he would find it. And right now the kid's just playing out of his mind. Out of his mind. People can say he's a spot thrower, whatever you want to say. That mother is playing ball right now. So keep your narratives, I mean, you probably can tuck those away at this point. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you, Miami Fan Talk Show. Appreciate you, 72 Fins logo, for the donations, man. That's big time. But let's get into it. So this is the first play of the game. As you can see, Denver's kind of showing us that basically a four-man front. These are the four down linemen here, two stand-up guys, two guys in the middle, and then we have a three linebacker set. So honestly, this is a 4-3 front. You got Tyreek Hill out here. He's man-to-man with Surtain. I don't know who that is up there. I got to look at that guy. That's not Waddle. Waddle didn't play, but we got two backs in the backfield here. So let's go ahead and run this real quick. And this is half speed. This is going to be a run play, right? We see the motion. Linebackers kind of moving that way. That's the motion from Ingle. Ingle's going to be the lead blocker on this play. Tyreek Hill. And this is what Tyreek Hill was talking about. He said, hey, I'm a lion in them trenches. That's what Tyreek said. He was talking to Micah. He said, I'm a lion in them trenches, dog. He said, I can get in there and bang with him. Tyreek Hill here just kind of walls off this edge defender, pins him inside, and then Ingo's going to be up on 2, who's Tyreek's guy. Ingo's going to be up on him and block him. So right now we have the edge set, right? Edge is set right now. We got good numbers out here. Even with this safety coming down here from this level, still a great opportunity for us to get some positive yardage. And what you got to realize is with this outside zone concept, with these zone techniques, you really don't need everybody blocked because you're counting on your running backs to be able to make some guys miss at times. So expect that. And just a little bit about me, my background, I coached for about 10 years. I played in college at Howard University and played in high school as well. So I've seen a lot of football, coached a lot of football. I'm an offensive line guy. I'm a trench guy. I love watching these guys get in there and make plays in the run game and, in the pass pro too. So Ingo's up on his guy, does a good job of getting this guy blocked. If we're looking at the line of scrimmage, the line of scrimmage is about right here on the 25-yard line. So we're where we want to be right now, outside, and we're able to get some positive yardage on this one. We get about 6-7 yards on this. So nice play, nice run play. Guys are just trying to get to guys, trying to get them walled off and understanding where the angles are, right? Understanding where the angles are is important. So let me go ahead and look at this right here. It's the same, and this is a really great shot. I love these shots, this end zone shot. So we have a shade here on the center. We call this a shade technique. We could call it a number. But we just call it a shade because it's over the center. So we got a shade to the left. We got a 3 technique over Robert Hunt. We have a 9 technique outside the tight end, and then we have basically a 5 technique outside of Armstead right here. So that's what we got. We're going to get Mostert coming into the box. You see these running backs are kind of shifted towards this area, right? They're shifted towards this area because this side is the strong side. They're calling the strong side to the tight end, right? So they're always going to be strong side to the tight end. So since they're strong side here, you're going to see more guys on this side of the field. You got 4 guys on this side as opposed to 3 guys on this side. So that's how you know it's that strong side. You got that 4 guys in that box right there towards the tight end, and that's where the strength is. So as you can see, Tyreek kind of walls off the guy here on the edge. He does a good job of just kind of getting in his way, walling him off, right? And then we have Ingo up on Surtain. And really, some of these guys are going to come unblocked. That's natural, right? But you're looking for your running back to kind of put his foot in the ground like Mostert does, find a crease and get some positive yardage. Now, when we look at the blocking up front, everybody's going at the same direction, a gap over, right? What should happen here, this is where I think we have a mistake on this play. And that's what you guys got to understand. It may look good out there, right? It may look good out there, but there's a number of opportunities for guys to get better by watching the film because everything's not perfect. Like Connor Williams here should be stepping to this inside technique and blocking this guy, right? Connor Williams does not do his job there. As a result of that, he trips and falls. Robert Hunt kind of falls. Robert Hunt on this play should be climbing because his guy goes over from that gap to the inside gap. Connor Williams should be taking that over, and Rob Hunt should be climbing to one of these linebackers. Most likely this one who's scraping to the right. When we look at the right side, Austin Jackson and Smythe are on this edge guy, right? What I'd like to see here is I'd like to see Austin Jackson take this over, and I'd like to see Durham Smythe climb to the linebacker. And this is how these plays could be better, right? If this happened and this play was blocked perfectly, in an ideal world, Connor Williams would take this over. Rob Hunt would climb to the backside backer. Austin Jackson would take this defensive end here, and Durham Smythe would climb to this guy, right? And that's perfectly blocked play, right? But even still, you guys realize that even when it's not perfectly blocked, you could still find a way to make, to hit creases and make plays. And that's the good thing about zone scheme running. Blocking does not have to be, it doesn't have to be perfect. And that's why we can get away with this. In some plays, you can't get away with blocking this like this. There's no way he should split these guys and have Robert Hunt on the back pedal. Connor Williams should be taking this over, right? He's thinking, hey, I should be going up to a backer because he's guessing right now. Connor Williams is guessing. He's not taking his steps and staying in his gap and moving at that point. He's saying, oh, this guy's in a 3-tech, so I'm just going to climb right now, right? Now, if Robert Hunt is saying, hey, if he's in a 3-tech, I'm going to take him automatically, that's cool too. But you just got to be more aggressive here. And once he does cross your face, come back hard, step down, and then press him down. And then Connor Williams got to do a better job of climbing out and trying to get to that backer. But we need to get guys on that second level. We shouldn't be wasting Austin Jackson and Durham Smythe right here on this edge defender. We should be up to 47. That's where we need to be. And guys, I won't get through all of this film just because it's the attention to detail for me. So I'm not going to be able to get through everything. But I do want you to understand that, hey, this is how things are supposed to be blocked, right? So and that's what I'm saying. I won't get through all of these plays because I'm going to focus in on the attention to detail and how it should be blocked. And you'll see that, hey, our offensive line played great. They are playing great, but there's room for improvement. Like Butch Berry this morning is watching the film and saying, oh, yes, we need to be better here because this is the first play of the game. We need to get guys up to the linebackers. Why are we hanging on these guys at the first level? These guys on the first level typically aren't going to make these plays on these outside zones unless they're like coming back. Hey, let's get these 5 more likes, man. Let's get these 5 more likes. Hey, Mr. Paul, I appreciate you, bro. He says, good morning, CB83 in Miami Dolphins chat room. Hit the like button for my brother, CB83. Yes, sir. Let's go, Mr. Polk. You already know what time it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Mr. Polk. That's big time, big dog. Really appreciate you. Hey, so what I'm saying is on this play, I'm just going to run it back one more time for you guys on this play for the people who came in. We got 28 in the room. Hit the like on your way in. So we got a 3 technique, a shade. We got 2 edge defenders, and we're going to have a backer walk up. We shouldn't be wasting guys on the first level. Robert Hunt and Connor Williams should be 2 for 2. Hey, we're taking this guy and we're going up to this backer. Austin Jackson and Durham Smythe should be 2 for 2. They should be taking this edge defender and getting a 47. So a lot of room for improvement in regards to that. Now, backside, what I want you guys to understand about the backside on these plays, Isaiah Wynn, Armstead, these guys aren't going to make the play. So it's really no need to, you can wall them off initially, right? But at that point, after that, these guys should be climbing and going up the field just to trying to catch any cornerback or safety scraping, trying to make the play. So just walling off whatever's there. But you give us an opportunity when you're up on the second level. You give us an opportunity. So here we go. Continuing on. That was the first play of the game. That took like 5 minutes. Bro. That's how it works when you're breaking down film. Here we go. So next play, you have a 4-man front, 4-3, right? 4-3 front. So kind of I would consider this a heavy box. Typically teams don't play a lot of 4-3 now. They're more of like nickel and 4-2 fronts. You got play action here. Nice job. Here we go. Let's run this back real quick. So you got Durham Smythe on basically a low crosser route. It's kind of like a speed. Well, I would consider it like a drag almost, a deep drag, right? He's at about 10 yards, right? So he's climbing, trying to get lost a little bit. Comes across the formation, and makes the catch. Now let's go back and look at this real quick. Let's see what Tyreek and Craycraft are doing. So it looks like Tyreek's running that high crosser route coming across the field. And Tua kind of sees this guy right away. He sees the cornerback running with Craycraft. He understands that it's most likely a zone defense, and kind of hits Smythe coming across the middle. It's a good play. It's a really good play. And you got to look at how these guys are flowing. Look at the linebackers. And this is what Mike McDaniel does a good job of doing. The misdirection is going to kill these linebackers and get them off balance. Watch it. So the play action is coming right now. Linebackers are flowing right now, right? Comes back across their face. They got to change directions. Smythe makes the play, and the safety comes down and makes the hit on Smythe. So really good play there by Mike McDaniel, just drawing it up, doing a good job. Shout out to everybody in the building. So here we go. Let's watch the protection here, right? And this is how you keep teams off balance, right? Keep teams off balance with the pass pro, making it look like run. So Mike McDaniel is a very, very good play caller. And the reason why he's a very good play caller is he realizes that, hey, my offensive linemen, they're not going to be able to just sit back there and pass pro all the time, right? So I'm going to have to put some motions in, some play actions in, give them some run protections where it shows run. It's low hat, right? They're coming off the ball with a low hat, but they know they can't get up the field because it's a pass, right? So as you can see, the offensive linemen are coming off the ball like they're down blocking, right? Almost like they're going up to the linebackers, but they can't go. They kind of stay there. Smythe is the only one that could go because he's the one that can get out in the pass pattern. Now we look at Alec Ingold here. Alec Ingold kind of steps up on the end of the line of scrimmage and takes whoever is there, right? That end man on the line of scrimmage, blocks him. It gives us enough time to get it to Smythe coming back across the formation. So really good job. Pass protection. There really is no pass protection because it's almost like run blocking, right? Austin Jackson does a good job on the edge defender here because he kind of realizes it's play action at this point, and then he's trying to get there. But Austin Jackson kind of has him locked up, almost gets a hold, but it's good enough to get the job done, and he doesn't get the flag. So solid there. Solid there. Here we go. So next play. Speed this up a little bit. Here we go. So formation, we have a tight end up top. We have two backs in the backfield. We have two receivers. I think this is chosen. Yep, this is third play of the game. This is touchdown. This is a big one. You guys want to stick around for this one. So this is a really good job by Mike McDaniel scheming it up again. That high crosser route is going to kill. It's going to kill these guys and put them in a bind. It puts the safeties in a bind. So we see Alec Ingold going out, play action there, right? Hold the linebackers a little bit, keep them from dropping. Alec Ingold's in the flat right now as a check down. You also have the running back here in the middle of the field as a check down. Robbie Chosen and Tyreek Hill about to basically run into each other, right? High cross route. Look, right? They choose to take Chosen instead of taking Tyreek, right? So they take Chosen instead of taking Tyreek. And as a result of that, it mixes them up. Tyreek catches the ball, ball's out. And Tyreek's on one-on-one with the safety. 9 times out of 10, he's going to beat this guy every time. And it's to the crib. To the crib. So just a really good job of that high crosser route. That high cross is kind of deadly to safeties, cornerbacks, especially when you're playing. They're playing like a zone they're playing zone defense. So when you're playing a zone defense and guys start jumping guys because they think they're gonna he thought Tua was going to this guy, going to Chosen, right? He thought he was going to Chosen. Look at the safety come down and take him. This is one of the safeties back there. There's one free safety. There's one strong safety. Safety commits at this point. Once he realizes that Tua's looking at Chosen, right? He's looking. Tua's still looking. Tyreek's also there, right? Then he realizes that Tyreek's going to come open, and he's going with that guy. He puts it there, makes the pass, makes the catch, and it's off to the races. So just a really good job there of reading what the defense gives you. That hard crosser takes Chosen instead of taking Tyreek. They better get their priorities right, and it's a big touchdown. They got bad priorities on that one. They should have been looking at Tyreek the entire time. Good morning, family. Good morning, Colin. Good morning, Scotty. Good morning, Racer. DG Live is in here. Mr. Polk, appreciate the donation. Appreciate the donation, Miami Fan Talk Show. So here we go. We got to slow it down. Check it out here. Let's look at we got the motion. It looks like run, right? This is not typical pass protection. You have the Connor Williams snapping the ball and going back on this guard here. I mean, on this shade here, right? So he's going to back on this kind of basically, I'm calling it a shade. He goes back on this shade, and it gives Robert Hunt the opportunity to come out. And Robert Hunt's going to be like the protector guy who kind of gets back there. Anything that comes, he's going to be watching for. He's just helping anything coming off the edge. And then it gives us that opportunity to make that play. But just a beautiful dial up by Mike McDaniels. Denver had no idea what was going on. And look at Austin Jackson really come off the ball hard like it's a run, right? Comes off the ball hard like it's run protection. And when it's run protection like this, these guys aren't thinking pass rush, right? So that's what you got to realize about these plays. These guys aren't thinking pass rush, because if these offensive linemen are run blocking, then these defensive linemen need to stay in their gaps, right? Now, if they're pass blocking and they're pass setting and going back, then they understand, hey, this is a pass. I should be rushing the passer. So that's why these guys really aren't rushing the passer, because it looks like run blocking. And when it looks like run blocking, they're going to stay in their gaps and stay in their lanes. Now they realize it's a pass, and it's too late, right? Ball's already off. Tyreek's open in the middle of the field. He has about 10 yards of space initially, and he's able to just take off and go with it. So beautiful play. Fantastic the way it was drawn up. Executed perfectly. That's as good as it gets in the NFL, guys. It doesn't get any better than that. So really good job by the Dolphins, offensive line, everybody just doing what they were supposed to do. So let me get past this. Let's get to defense. We don't have a return here. Shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. It's in class with CB83. This is what we do, man. Here we go. Defense. Look, Denver is in a heavy formation. Double tight end set. 2 tight ends, 1 running back, 2 wide receivers. This is a heavy run formation. Let's see what they do. Now, the Dolphins defense. Dolphins defense is in a 5-man front. That they're going to call this a 3-4, a 3-4 front, right? But you basically got 2 defensive ends, 2 edge setters, 3 defensive linemen, and two linebackers in there. And then you got your DBs. So a run play, handoff, they get about 3 yards on the play. And we'll go look at it from this view. It'll give us a better view of what it looks like. Now, I thought the defense played well, really well. They only gave up 13 points. We had 7 points on special teams. Here we see Raekwon Davis in the shade, right? We have Zach Seiler in like a almost like a 3-tech. We have Christian Wilkins almost in a 3-tech too. We could call this a 4-eye. We got Chubb in a 9. We got Phillips in a 9. Those guys are outside the tight end. You got Baker here in the middle, and you got David Long Jr. here as well. Now, they've called one side. I don't know if they're calling the wide side strong side. Most likely they're calling the wide side strong side. And I say that because this is the wide side of the field. David Long is here on the wide side, and he's the middle linebacker, typically, the strong side guy. I would call Jerome Baker the weak side guy. So the weak side guy's in the middle. Javon Holland's rolling down into the box. You see Javon Holland creeping down. And that's interesting to see, too. Javon Holland's typically been playing free safety, but what I've noticed is that Deshaun Elliott's more of the finesse guy, and Javon Holland is more of the enforcer. He's the guy that's getting in there and making plays in the run game. More of the enforcer, and Deshaun Elliott's been more of the cover guy. So you see it here. We got a lot of guys in the box. Let's look at the box count real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blockers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 defenders, and then we're going to have an 8th guy rolling down into the box to take care of the running back. So we're going to pull 8 guys in the box, and they're going to have 8 guys in the box. So evenly matched. And that's how you stop the run game. You get guys in the box, extra guys in the box. And the guys up front are just doing a good job of just staying stout. Hey, getting off the ball, staying in your gaps, right? Not getting mashed out. You see these guys getting double teamed. Christian Wilkins is getting double teamed. Raekwon is basically double teamed at this point. They're trying to wall this off. Jerome Baker is trying to make the play. So Chubb's doing a good job of trying to set the edge and keep that guy from going inside. So a good job by the defense there. Good job by the defense. That's all you can do in plays like that. Here we go. Tight end up top. Let's go back. So we got like a twins formation up top. This guy looks like a tight end type. I kind of consider him in the box. Let's see here. Jet sweep. So I'd like to see this be better, right? And I'll show you why. We'll show you why. Actually, we can run this back right here. This is good to watch. So honestly, I'd like to see Chubb do a better job here of not getting reached. Like, keep your outside shoulder free. I want to see you go up the field, and maybe Fangio's telling him, "Hey, I don't want you up the field too far, setting the edge. I just want you kind of at the line of scrimmage." On some of these plays, I'd like to see him realize that I feel like his head should be over on this side, looking at the guy. His head is on the inside, right? So I want to see Chubb's head get to the outside and look at this guy from the outside in. And if you see him at that point, you can force him out wide, right? And you force him out wide, and you give your guys back here, your cornerbacks and your safeties, an opportunity to run the hump right away and come down and get this guy further back here, right? So you force him to run the bubble, right? You force him to bubble out. If he's out here a little bit more and he's got his head on the outside. So that's what I like to see. He kind of gets the edge right now, right? He has the edge, and Chubb gives him the opportunity to get up and turn the corner. I don't want these guys to have the ability to turn the corner. I just don't want it. I want you to be outside and forcing these guys back to your help. All his help is coming from the inside. That's where most of his help is coming from. So I'd like to see Chubb here, force this guy back inside, play the contain, make sure that he's going to your help and not turning the corner and getting an opportunity to run 30, 40 yards down the field. So I think that's a big one for me. I want to see that. I think that's better play. I really do think that's better play if Chubb's able to set that edge and keep that guy, not even keep him inside, but make him run the hump a little bit. You make him run the hump a little bit, you give him an opportunity to go out there and our guys to get a play behind the line of scrimmage. And that's what we want. That's what we want on plays like this. So here we go. This is the end zone view, end zone shot. It's a good play by Cater Kohu coming up and making a play. He's a really good open field tackler. One of the best on the team for sure. And we'll see here what we're talking about in regards to the edge. I want to see Chubb. Hey, keep your outside shoulder free. Outside shoulder should be free right now. When you rush this guy, keep your outside shoulder free. And then force that guy to come around. Force that guy to make a play. It's a good job by Cater Kuhu on the tackle, though. That dude can play. I love to see it. Them boys out there playing for each other. Really good job. Here we go. So it's gonna be third and short, I think. Third and short. Here we go. Bunch formation up top. So they got a bunch right. 3 receivers up here tight. We got 4 down linemen. We got 2 backers, and we got 5 DBs on the field. Pass rush is coming. Chubb. Oh, and Chubb got does a nice dip here. Come on. Now you just got to stay on your feet. Don't let that lineman use that leverage against you. Good job by the offensive lineman making the plays, though. And honestly, I thought this was a completion, but I can understand the ref saying he juggled it. We'll take a look at it here. Let's look at the coverage real quick. Let's see what Fangio is doing as far as the coverage goes. Looks like oh man, hold on. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, so it looks like safety's bailing. These other guys look like they're manned up. All right, we got a zone in the middle of the field. I don't know. It may be some sort of matchup, but it looks like a cover 1 back here for sure. So like a cover 1 matchup type deal. You got a safety back here, and then you got these 2 guys man to man matched up with these guys here. The middle looks like they're just kind of matching up with guys also. So it could be a cover 1 of some sort. Good job by the defense. Just kind of staying in there, Cater, making a play. All right, here we go. So right now, Zach Seiler's getting double teamed. Christian Wilkins on a 1-on-1. Oh, nice, really nice move by Christian Wilkins on the guard here. Really just sits him on his butt. Look at this. Really good job here. Let's rewind it real quick. Really good move there. And then he gets hit by the running back and throws it to, I think this is Sutton, maybe. Sutton had a pretty good game for them. Almost comes down with it. People were saying they should have challenged it, but they end up punting here, and Dolphins get the ball back. I love Berrios back here, man. Berrios is really a difference in special teams. He's a sure hand catching it, and he's very sure in regards to returning. Doesn't put the ball on the ground, knock on wood. He's been fantastic so far. I thought he would be just that in the special teams game, and he's been like solid. That's a great thing when you don't have to worry about the returner, and he's just really good at what he does. Here we go. Tight end on the right. That's Durham Smythe on the right side. Tyreek Hill going in motion. I formation. We got 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers. Like a 4-3 front. And as you can see, this is just outside zone scheme running. We're just trying to take guys and run them and get alleys. And that's all it is, man. It's great blocking. And we'll look at it. I'm gonna show you what we're looking at in detail. So we got Tyreek on the motion. Guys are flying out of there. Look at this. 2-on-2. Look at Armstead. Look at Arms. Guys, I don't think you guys realize how good this shit is. I really don't think you realize how great this is. Like, you got to stop and you got to appreciate this. Not all offensive lines can do this. A lot of them will have a hard time. Look at Armstead and Connor Williams in unison, right there, right where they need to be right now. Like, that's what you got to understand. These guys are walled off, and you got one-on-one with this guy on the edge here with Engel. I guarantee you Engel's going to do his job, right? This is working in harmony. This is an offensive line and offensive line unit who is just in sync, right? It's in sync. That's what you want to see from that unit, right? And these guys are literally running up to linebackers, walling them off, running with them. Look at Connor Williams' block. Look at Armstead's block. Like, look at these guys in the secondary. Look at the wide receivers blocking. It really takes everybody doing their job, right? If everybody's doing their job like this, the Miami Dolphins will be fine for the rest of the year. They will be fine. We'll be everybody if we just keep working like this. If we keep chopping wood, we keep plugging away. We're going to be fine. We need guys to stay healthy and just keep going, keep running. When you look at the lanes here and you look at the blocking, we got a hat on the hat. We got a guy with the ball in his hands who can be dynamic. And when you see these alleys like that, he's out here having a ball. He had the best day of his life in the NFL because of lanes like this. Look at Armstead. Look at Connor Williams. Everybody just doing their job. And when you can get 15 yards and 10 yards and 7 to 8 yards in the run game, you're going to be successful you're going to be successful on the offense. Offensively, you're going to be successful. Here we go. Empty set right here. Empty formation. No backs in the backfield. A real passing formation. Nice little slant to Mostert on the play. And see, this is what I want you guys to understand. When you get into formations like this, you can't do the run blocking stuff because there's no action, there's no play action, there's no running back there. So these are plays where the offensive line is just going to really have to do a good job of pass blocking, right? So they're going to have to do a good job of pass blocking because they know, hey, I got no running back, there's no run action. I got to step back and make sure I'm blocking my guy. Look at the receivers. These two guys just running routes to kind of clear up the slant, right? So Engel's running his route, clear up the slant to come underneath it. Slant comes underneath it, and he's able to get about 6 yards on first down. And that's what I like about Mike McDaniel. He's always trying to stay ahead of the chains, So he's going to give you something to get some positive yardage on first down. Here we go. The protection. These two are taking care of these two. We got these two for this guy. We got Armstead out there by himself. Jackson's out there by himself. Good job pass protecting. We can win with that. All right, here we go. Next play. So this is another wide receiver heavy set. You got Tyreek Hill in that offset H-back spot that Mike McDaniels loves to put him, and he can motion him out and do a bunch of stuff here. He can come across the formation. He can go out this way. He can catch a screen. Just a number of different things he can do. That's actually Mostert on the motion. Okay. Mostert on the motion. Toss to A-chain. Look at Armstead running around doing a good job. Oh, man. Now look at the blocking. Oh, gosh, a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. And we'll watch it right here. Guys, you got to appreciate this. This is beautiful, right? Guys working in harmony. Watch Armstead get out. Mostert's out there as the lead blocker. Stop it. All right, here we go. So watch Mostert go out in motion. He's going to be able to be a lead blocker right now. He gets a head start. What kind of, this is a kind of like a bucket step by Armstead gives him an opportunity to get around Julian Hill, gives him the opportunity to be a lead blocker. Hey, Surtain don't want to make that play. He don't want to make that play. He don't want to take on Teron Armstead coming at him full speed. That man want to live. He goes down low. Connor Williams doing his job, staying on his block. Look at Connor Williams. He goes from the center spot on the right hash. Look at him running. Look at the athleticism. Look at the athleticism by Connor Williams. That's why I don't mind the snaps. Damn the snaps. We need a dude who out here who could block like this. Look at Connor Williams running like a gazelle across the formation, getting this guy blocked and walling him off. Check it out. Robert Hunt walling things off. Armstead out there laying it on Surtain, and Chosen almost getting up to the safety level. And that's just what we need to do. We need to have some guys coming up to the safety level. Austin Jackson, I'd like to see Austin Jackson just keep running. Just keep running, Austin Jackson. Run to that safety level. Run to that safety level. If you keep running, we got a shot. But that's just great. That's just great blocking. Great run by A-Chain. Great vision. He's loving it. He's loving it. Look at Chosen Anderson clapping it up. And people say Chosen isn't a blocker. He tries. I mean, he's going to struggle. He's just not a bigger guy. His frame isn't for it. But as long as he shows that he's willing to block, he'll be fine. Here we go. Next play. This is pass pro. Hits the guy in the flat right now. Makes one miss. Nice job by Mostert. And then get some more positive yardage. That's a good job by Mostert. Really good job by Mostert. So this is pass pro. Let's see what we got. We got Durham Smythe in the middle of the field. Could be open right here. That could be a shot you take. Everything over here, you maybe could take that, but he just takes the check down. The shot could have been to Smythe. That could have been the play, right? If Tua just looks at him a little bit longer and is willing to stick the ball in there. But a nice job by Mostert, making something out of nothing on first down. Gets about 8 yards on the play. That's a good job. 9 yards on the play. Great job by him. So next play. All right, this is the same play. Let's see the pass pro. Devon A-Chain on the motion, coming back across. Armstead locked up. Isaiah Wynn's got locked up. Everybody on the offensive line doing their job. Those guys locked up. Good job by Mostert. Good job by Mostert. All right, here we go. Next play. Mostert coming across, or no, that's Cedric Wilson coming across the formation. A-Chain on the block. A-Chain on the run. This is looks like a counter play. And we'll see it better here. And I'll show you what these guys are trying to do. So we're going to go, they're going to wall off their front side here. So the front side here needs to be walled off, and we need to be able to bring the other guys around. That is Isaiah Wynn coming around and Durham Smythe coming around. Isaiah Wynn gets his guy blocked. Durham Smythe is working hard to get his guy blocked. Let's look at the front side. Good job on the front side. Julian Hill does a good job. This down block is not bad. So Austin Jackson's trying to stand this guy up a little bit. Julian Hill's going to hit his hip and just push him over that way, right? Gives us a clean run through. You know, Smythe is able to get through clean, and he's able to get some positive yardage. And that's all you want on plays like that. Sometimes you can gash teams on those, but those are really difficult run plays to gash teams on. But this is a nice little counter play, right? Front side going down, and making it look like you're going that way, but you come back and come out this side. So nice job there. Here we go. Next play. We got Julian Hill in the game. Mostert coming across. 2 wide receivers. A-Chain in the backfield. Nice little shovel. Nice little shovel to Mostert. Trying to get the outside. Chosen doesn't do the best job here. He's got to do a better job blocking right here. Chosen has to do a better job blocking right here. He's trying to get a guy Wall off. He can't really get him, and he can't make it happen. So I would like to see Chosen get a better block there for sure. Let's see the edge. Do we get the edge? So, and this is one of those plays where, hey, everybody's going down. Nobody's even going over that way. The only guy going that way is Julian Hill blocking the end-man on the line of scrimmage, right, to keep him off Tua. He's going across the formation, hitting him low, chops him down, right? Mostert's out there. Sometimes you're going to get teams with this. Sometimes you won't, because you have really no blockers over there. And if they got the numbers game, they're going to win that one for sure. So that's just how that works out sometimes. Hey, real quick, appreciate everybody coming through. I see you guys in the chat. I can't really read all of these chat. And yeah, he did mid-play. He Chosen he was trying to get him blocked. He realized I'm not going to get him blocked. And he was like, all right, back to the huddle. Here we go. So this is double tight end set. Durham Smythe on this side. Maybe that's Julian Hill on the other side. 2 wide receivers, Craycraft and Tyreek in the game. A-Chain's in the backfield. Shotgun. Let's see what we got. Craycraft on motion. Gonna turn it into twins. High, little high on the snap. Nice little play action. Everybody's flowing that way. You get Tyreek out here in the flat right now. Give it to him. Give him an opportunity to turn the corner. And he gets some positive yardage on that one. So solid play there. Play action really hurts teams, man. It really does. It gets guys flowing. Tyreek's coming out the back, and then he can kind of try to turn that corner. Here we go. So next play. Let's good pass pro by everybody. Just kind of going in that direction. It's a pass so they can't get up the field. Gets the first down, and that's all you want to do. Gets the first down on the play. Referee throwing up the first down. Here we go. Next play, Julian Hill's at that H-back offset. A-Chain, Ingle in the backfield. Tyreek and Craycraft out here. Wide. Yeah, it's muddy in there. We'll take a look at it right here. We get about 2 yards on the play. Let's see the scheme, the run blocking. Down blocks up here. Austin Jackson's down blocking. Rob Hunt's going down to the backer. Connor Williams is back on this guy. And goes back he's on the edge, man. We need a little bit more from Austin Jackson on this play. If Austin Jackson's able to get this guy more down here away from the play, then we'll have a much better play. Julian Hill kind of gets hit going around, and then there's also a linebacker coming on the backside. This is safety, 22. 22 recognizes what's going on, and he comes downhill and sticks. Gets a good stick on A-Chain. Hey, shout out to everybody in the room. 20 in the room, 20 in the building. Hit the like for your boy. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate the donations too. It helps the channel. Here we go. Tight end in the game, Julian Hill. Chosen coming to, oh no, that's Barrios. Barrios coming across the formation, going back. Craycraft and Tyreek in there. Oh, nice edge setting right here. Good job. Let's see. Up. Oh, Oh man, what a job by A-Chain just making some guys miss and getting in there. Nice effort. And we'll see it here a little bit better. And this is what you have when you got numbers. You're playing the numbers game over here. That's all you're doing. You want to outflake guys. I want to go. Let me go back to this view because I want to show you guys real quick about what I'm saying in regards to the numbers game. Let's go here. All right. So right now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys on this side, right? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's in the middle, and 6, right? Kind of have 6 guys there. All you want to do is try to create some opportunities for your guys on that side. So you're going to motion guys over. You're going to get them out there, and you're going to see if you can get. And I like this job by who is this? I like the job that Isaiah Wynn is doing. He does a good job of just getting here and then climbing up to the back of 47 and getting him walled off. Right? You're not going to be able to get everybody blocked, but at this point, A-Chain is just doing a good job of making guys miss in the leg drive. And we'll see it here. So when you look at it here, right? So technique wise, we got a shade here, we got a 3 tech, we got a 9, and we got a 5 here outside the tackle. We got 2 linebackers in there, right? Armstead takes a bucket step, gets around. He's going to be one of the lead blockers out here. Wynn is up on his guy. The wide receivers coming down into the box, setting the edge on the defensive end right here, which really catches these guys off guard. This is how you keep these defensive ends like isolated, right? You send wide receivers at them, you send fullbacks at them. They just don't know who the hell is going to block them, right? So just doing a good job here of setting that edge on that defensive end. That's a good job. Great job by the wide receiver. And Armstead's doing a good job of getting up on his guy and trying to get him blocked as well. Look at Armstead out here just running like a gazelle, getting one blocked. And that little bit that Armstead put on him was enough to keep him from making that tackle. Look at this right here. Puts it on him a little bit, and then he tries to get off and make the play, but it's too late at this point. We in the end zone. Look at Rob Hunt. I love to see Rob Hunt. Big Hunt dog celebrating. Big Hunt dog be down there celebrating, having a good old time. Man, our offensive line is looking like Connor Williams should be a Pro Bowl player right now. Robert Hunt should be a Pro Bowl player right now. Austin Jackson is creeping into that conversation as being one of those Pro Bowl guys. He's creeping into that conversation the way he's playing. Guys are playing good football. Here we go. Defense back on the field. Defense back on the field. Play action. Nice play to Judy on this one, I think. Here we go. We got 4 down linemen, 2 linebackers, 5 DBs. Nice play action. They're not going up the field. Makes it look like run like we do. X slips. Judy makes the play. So first down, like 12 yards on the play. So good job there. See it here. Play action. Puts it on him. And he makes the play. Judy getting up yelling. Like, he that dude. Nah, bro, you ain't that dude. Here we go. Right here, 5-man front from us. We got Chubb kind of outside. Maybe he drops into coverage. Maybe he doesn't. Nope, he's going. Easy pitch and catch over the middle. David Long Jr. in the coverage. And this is going to be a mismatch every time. You got David Long Jr. working on a slot receiver. It's going to be difficult for him to make that play, especially in coverage. He'll be able to slow him down once he catches it, but in coverage, man to man, that's a tough play for linebackers to make. Here we go. Next play. We got 4 wide receivers. Well, 3 wide receivers on the field, a fullback type and a running back. We have 4 down linemen, 2 backers, 5 DBs. I really like Fangio's alignment. He does a really good job with alignment and just making sure guys are lined up properly. I think that's half the battle when you're looking at defense. It's just making sure your guys are lined up properly. So that's good to see. I mean, we do a good job of being where we need to be off the snap of the ball. Here, we're stout in the middle. Like to see us be a little bit more stout, but they get about 3 or 4 yards on that one. Let's see what we get up front. Christian Wilkins is there. David Long is there. David Long cuts back and makes the play. David Long's been good for us. He realizes where the guy's going. Would like to see Jerome Baker get in there and make a play. I just don't see the willingness from Jerome Baker. Right now, he's just kind of behind somebody getting blocked. Would like to see him in there with his head on a guy too. Jerome Baker just kind of getting pushed around. Come on, man. Quit getting pushed around, bro. Quit getting bullied. Zach Seiler doing a good job of just staying gap sound. Raekwon Davis staying gap sound. They're getting double teamed. So that's a good job by these guys. Giving other guys opportunity. Christian Wilkins, man, these dudes on him right now. There we go. Bunch set up top, coming across the formation, changes it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Poor tackling. And see, this is where defense, bro, I mean, nobody played perfect. We got to be better in these situations. We got to be better here. There's no reason for this. No reason at all for this. We got to make that play right there. It should be 3rd and short. It should be 3rd and short right here. So this is just poor tackling, poor effort. Jerome Baker, you're not blocked. You are free. Make the play, son. Oh, my gosh. If we had somebody beside Jerome Baker if we had somebody other than Jerome Baker in there who could really like be a dog, our defense would be on another level. I'm serious. Like next level defense. If we had somebody who could really lay the thump on somebody on plays like this and just really scare guys. Look at this. You got an opportunity to come downhill and crush this guy. Literally, he don't even know where you at. You get head across and bow. But no. This is where we got to be better. Jerome Baker, just bad right here. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, David Long. Come on, dog. Holland with the tackle. Good job on Holland. Holland a dog. If them boys don't get it, he gonna get it for sure. Here we go. Heavy run set. We could tell just off the break, all these guys in the box. Only 1 wide receiver on the field. Heavy tight end set. Taking Chubb, trying to take Chubb out of the play. It's not a bad job by Denver. This is good running right here. Let's look at it. Front side is going down. Right? Everything's walled off on this side. Let's see if Jerome Baker makes a play or David Long. Jerome Baker is getting blocked. Good job by David Long on the backside. That's what I'm talking about. David Long can play. David Long can play, guys. Baker's soft. David Long can play. David Long will stick you. Look at this play right here by David Long. Baker's not making a play. David Long comes on the backside, chops him down. That's what you want to see, man. That's what you want to see from these linebackers. Steps in there. He realizes he's coming. Go down low, hit him in his hip, thigh pad, run through him. Great tackle. Let us see it. Let us see it. Let us see it. Let us see it. I get excited about plays like that. I know we can win with that. We just need to find something for Jerome Baker. Channing Tindall might need to get some reps, man. Oh man. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. I'd like to see us play a little bit tighter here. I think this is Cater out here. They gave him the first, didn't they? Here we go. 4-man front. That ball's coming out quick. We might have stopped him on that. Did we stop him on that? No, we didn't stop him on that. Well, this might have been 4th down. Here we go. So Raekwon's obviously upset. I don't know if he doesn't understand what's going on or what, but obviously upset about the call or what's going on. Look, this is unbalanced. Unbalanced formation. Check this out. 2 linemen over here. You got center, guard, tackle, tight end, fullback. Like just really, 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 really unbalanced formation. So really hard to, you got to identify that right away and just realize what's going on. And then they're trying to run it to this side, to the unbalanced side. And they're going to get some yardage on that. So honestly, we should have had more guys on this side. We should have probably moved David Long over here in this gap and put Jerome Baker in this gap right here and maybe brought Highland down into the box. That would have been a better formation. But David Long still does a good job of, look, hitting this guy, spinning off of him, and then being in there on the play. Where's Jerome Baker at? Jerome Baker make a play yet? Let's see where Jerome Baker is. Nope, Jerome Baker not in on the play, guys. Not in on the play. Not in on the tackle. Trips right. Dolphins in a 4 down. 1 linebacker. Javon Holland in the box. They get about 4 or 5 yards on that play. Let's take a look at it. We'll probably do a couple more sets, a couple more series. Here we go. Unbalanced set again. Here we go. Unbalanced. This is what we looked at before. Good job over the middle with the defense. So they come out in that unbalance and they're thinking, hey, Miami thinks we'll run the ball out of this. We end up passing it. Javonte was kind of open in the middle of the field. Then he's trying to hit this guy coming across the field. Defense is kind of in pretty good position. So good stop there. Oh, man. They kill Raekwon. Oh, who is that? Oh, no, that's not Raekwon. Who is this? 96. Is that Deshaun Hand? Guy just takes his hip out. Ugh. Just knocks his ass down. Siler tries to get in there and get a hand on him. People blowing me up right now. I gotta make a phone call in a second. All right, here we go. Man, what happened? Where did I go? Dang, I must have hit something by mistake. Here we go. Got that. Got that. So we went over this one. Oh, we missed what we missed. Here we go right here. This is the one we just went over. All right, we're back. All right, here we go. Next play right here. And this is a touchdown pass, I think. Here we go. Russ in there making it happen. Back out the backside. Yep. There we go. That's a touchdown. Let's take a look at this one again. Let's take a look at the coverage real quick. Van Ginkel on the rush. Chubb on the rush. Can't really get there. Yeah, that's tough. X out the back. X gets beat back there. Oh, this is Jalen Phillips. Man, I wish. So we got to do a better job of trying to get to this guy. 4-4. That's tough, though. Tackles do a pretty good job of keeping him off of him. Russ steps up. Christian Wilkins is stepping up. Russ keeps his eyes downfield and makes the play. Good job by Denver on that one. Good job by Denver. Hey, real quick, I got to go ahead and end it, guys. I'll be coming back to you. We're about an eighth way through the film. I appreciate you guys coming out. We're going to be doing more of the film breakdowns later today. Be sure to turn on notifications and do all of that stuff because I'm going to basically come back and continue this. Guys, there's going to be a part 2, probably a part 3, part 4 as well. So just appreciate you guys coming out. Appreciate you hanging with me, watching the film. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell people about this. Send the link out to people. I appreciate the donations from Miami Fan Talk Show, 72 Fins logo, and also Mr. Polk. I really appreciate you guys with the donations. It helps the channel grow. Appreciate everybody coming through. Scotty, Newfoundland, Flavor J, Mr. Polk, Brian Brains, Hooked Up Joe, JR Black. I see y'all. Sal, I see you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you coming through. We still will come back and do some more of this. We will be doing some more of this. So appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Later. I'm out.
Came from the bottom, that's foreign. I swear that I'm up for the sun in the morning. Ooh, hey, I gotta flex. I need a Nike bag, give me the check. I need the money and power, respect, but I promise I'm repping the O to the dead. Hey, oof, I told them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the game.